Hi, everyone. Going live on the Insight Timer app right now. I invite you to join us on Insight Timer. I will not be able to see your comments otherwise. Hi, everyone. Such a joy. All right, settings are all good. Okay, great. Welcome. Again, if you are not on Insight Timer, I invite you to join us on Insight Timer so that you can be part of our interactive experience today. Yes, apologies for being a minute late here, friends. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Camille. Hi, Brad. That's okay, Brad. Grateful to be together for as long as we can be. Hi, Angela. Hi, Liz. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Richard. Oh, I'm so grateful to be together. Hi, Laura. Wonderful. Yes, please feel free to say hi, my friends. Maybe share where you are in the world. Hi, Kaden. Oh, there you go, right there. Hi, Diti. Beautiful. Hi, Diane. Oh, welcome, friends. Hi, Jen. Hi, Zawadi. And for anyone who doesn't know, our beloved Zawadi offers just fantastic sessions here on the app, live sessions. So please check her out, check her workout, check out her live sessions. She is a gift offering such beautiful soul food that we also need. Yes. Hi, Melina. Beautiful. Hi, Anthony. Yes, I know, Richard. It's a joy to be with you even for a moment. Thanks for popping on when it's so late where you are. Beautiful, everyone. Well, why don't we? Yes, hi, beloved Camille. Let us move into a practice because I know for many it's bedtime. So we'll take a moment to practice, and then for anyone who's able to stay longer, we'll have a little bit of time to be together. Again, if you're not joining us here on Insight Timer, I won't be able to see your comments. So please do come to Insight Timer if you'd like to be part of our community experience. Oh, beautiful, Zawadi. Beautiful. Hi, Susan. Hi, John. Great. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position if possible. Maybe you are lying down. Find a comfortable position for your body. Yes, Sandy, it is. Hi, Elizabeth. So let's all set aside, hi, Priyanka. Let's set aside our typing. We can come back to that after our practice. And find this comfortable position for your body. Close the eyes, or for any reason that's uncomfortable, just have the gaze really relaxed. Sense the body breathing, this movement of breath. And although prana or ki or chi is often synonymous with breath in certain teachings, it's possible to actually activate this life force energy even more in the breath. So, with your intention, activate life force energy as you breathe. And if that doesn't make sense to your mind, no worries. You can even just hold an intention. I activate life force energy. I activate vital energy as I breathe. And maybe as you breathe in, you imagine this life force, this prana, is activated, filling your body, filling every cell. And as you exhale, you are releasing whatever is ready to be released. Stagnant emotion, contracted thoughts, stagnancy or discomfort, pain in the body. Breathe in vitality and breathe out pain and discomfort. And if you find there's a sense of efforting in this breathing, like you're straining, I invite you to back off a little bit. There's no need to strain here. Slow things down. Allow a space between the teeth, maybe the lips as well. We'll often find that if we are in an experience or a pattern of needing to control or trying to protect, there's this tension in the jaw. So when we are in a safe space, wherever that may be, we can consciously relax the jaw with this intention of not only releasing that contraction, but welcoming, allowing in the goodness of life. Maybe that's a moment of peace or a moment of allowing love or simply a moment of rest. And now we will move into chanting the sound Om 16 times. Although many think of Om as belonging to specific religions or spiritual traditions, Om is this primordial sound in the universe. It's this root vibration that we find in all of life. It's a vibration within us. It's a vibration within everything that we can see. And when we chant the sound Om, there are many benefits. One is this awareness of really attuning to this frequency that is within us and without us, bringing us into greater harmony inside and with the world around us. Another is that chanting Om helps to guide us and even train us to have deeper breathing patterns that take us out of shallow breathing patterns that can contribute to greater contraction, anxiety, and so on. And the humming effect that occurs, the vibration that occurs in the body during chanting Om, activates the vagus nerve, which is one of the primary aspects of the parasympathetic nervous system, where when this is turned on, we naturally feel more at ease. It's the rest and digest aspect of the nervous system. So there are many, many benefits. They go on. For today's chanting, if you're able to, I invite you to chant loudly. This creates a stronger vibration in the body, and you might find enhances the benefits of chanting the sound Om. And also make sure to spend some time on the humming sound at the end. So the noise canceling software might make it so you can't hear me, but at the end of the sound Om, the lips are gently touching and we're making this hum sound. So make sure to spend some time there, as it's an important part of the whole experience. If you're sitting upright, I invite you to sit tall. Feel the lower body relaxing down. And for anyone who wishes, we'll take the Maha Chin Mudra. You can open your eyes for a moment if you need, by gently covering the index fingers with the thumbs and then resting the hands down with the palms facing upward. The other 3 fingers, or however many fingers you have, are extended out. I'll take a few breaths in and out together, and then we'll move into chanting. I will count for us, so you can just really be in the experience. No need to be tracking anything in your mind. Let's take a full deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply. And on this last one, we'll begin chanting. Inhale. It's okay if your chanting is longer or shorter than mine. Be with your experience. Chant more loudly, chant with more passion. Really bring your mind fully into the experience. One more. Allow the body to be still, to be silent. Relax the shoulders, the face, and rest in stillness for these next few moments. Be still and know I am. I am. I am. I am presence. I am consciousness. I am love. I am source. I am quantum. I am one with all of life. I am light. I am light. I am light. If you're able to, very slowly bring your palms to touch in front of your heart center and bow to yourself. Deepest reverence, deepest gratitude to your light and also to your humanness, your personality. Deepest, deepest gratitude. Deepest love. When you're ready, relax the hands down and we'll spend just a few more moments in silence before we start to move out of practice. This may be a new idea for you. I invite you to consider that it is not just during your time of meditation or prayer when you are in your spiritual practice, your sadhana. Every moment of your life is spiritual, even if it seems painful or dark. Every moment is your spiritual practice. While remaining in this inner state that you've just cultivated, no matter what it is, I invite you to slowly open the eyes, and with eyes open, remain in this state. Eyes open. Practice being your meditation with eyes open. Practice allowing your meditation to go beyond when you're on the cushion or in the chair. Practice allowing your meditation to be every moment. There are teachings that say meditation is not the technique. Meditation is not the practice. Meditation is our natural state, and the different techniques and tools that we use help us to experience our natural state. So if meditation is your natural state, then doesn't that mean it's possible to live every moment of your life, waking, sleeping, in this essence of who you are, the essence of you, the beauty of you, the beautiful state of you? Great, Brad. Thank you all. Thank you for sharing your life, your breath, your time with me, with our community. Beautiful. So who would like to share something? And again, if you're not on Insight Timer, I invite you to come to the free Insight Timer app. I cannot see your comments if you are watching from anywhere else. I don't know whose profile that is. Who's that? Amelia's profile. I love all that light, Amelia. Just that's you. That light in your profile picture is you. Yes. What is your question, my love? What was the name of that mudra? Yes. Maha Chin Mudra. Let me cover like this and the hands rest. There's also Chin Mudra and Maha Chin Mudra. Most welcome. What else, my loves? What would you like to share? Zawadi shares, beautiful. I felt called to do some Om chanting at my altar this morning, but didn't get to. So this was perfect. Great. Great. Camille shares, I feel love, happiness, thankfulness. Beautiful, my love. Amelia shares, love and light to you. Thank you, my love. Back to you. Oh, good, Richard. Richard shares, feel deeply relaxed. Wonderful. I would love to hear from anyone, especially if you have had not chanted Om before today. And I'd love to hear from you. What are you aware of inside after chanting Om? What are you aware of in your physical body? What are you aware of in your emotions? And what are you aware of in your thoughts after chanting the sound Om? Michelle is sharing, I came in a bit late, but thank you for sharing and explaining about our natural state. I am feeling calmer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Welcome. Suze, I love your profile picture. It's too good. It's too good. The joy is just bursting. Okay, nothing to share today? Hi, Michelle. Michelle, newcomer. Hi, newcomer following. New to mantra. Voice shaky, noticed, and off maybe with practice. Thanks for sharing, Michelle. And very, very warm welcome to you. Great. Yeah, it's what do I want to say? There's so much I could say on it. And first of all, I'm just thrilled that you're getting to explore mantra. First of all, there is like a strengthening in the physical body that occurs the more that we chant the sound Om. So if anyone feels discouraged and you're newer to chanting, just know that the more you practice it, the more the body is conditioned to chant, generally speaking, of course. And again, as I mentioned in the beginning, many of us have very shallow breathing patterns. And so when we are chanting, we're really changing these habits of the physical body. And not only that, but many of us are very stifled here. Yes, throat chakra, connected to the heart, connected to everything. And so to use our voices, for many of us is foreign, it's uncomfortable, it feels awkward, it feels embarrassing, it feels unnatural in some way, like we shouldn't be doing it, we should be more quiet. There's so much that can come up when we start to chant and really use our voices and express ourselves. Yes. So So grateful that you're here, and many blessings in your exploration with yourself and mantra. Camille shared, outside body feels as the world stops. My love, how do I pronounce your name? Oh, I have to come back to your comment because it disappeared. Gilise? Forgive me. Feel free to type in how I phonetically pronounce your name. It's a lovely name. Shared, I've never chanted Om so many times at once, and I feel so called to share love right now. Ooh, with my loved ones and strangers, and more than usual. Beautiful, right? It just opens things up, and it really does harmonize us. We are energetic beings. This is not just some, esoteric idea here. We are absolutely energetic beings. And if you think about the way that water runs through a river, we have all of these energetic channels inside of us where the energy is moving or not moving. The same way that a river can become blocked or dammed up, or there can be things that obstructing the water flow. This happens inside of us. So when we chant, of course, there are many perspectives of how things are connecting spiritually. And on this metaphysical level and this physical level, there's so much movement that happens. So we feel more in that alignment, that attunement with our own higher self, our own true self, and also naturally with the world around us. Beautiful. Love hearing that. Richard shares, I felt very low earlier, not going through an easy time. Thank you all. And Selena, it's so great to be here and take a welcome break. Oh, I love you, darling. I'm so grateful for you being on the planet, for all of these years of us being together. Thank you. And I send you all my love and all my tenderness and all my heart in whatever you're navigating. That's it, right? Like sometimes life is just so rough. So remember the love, and remember that it's always here for you from me, our community. I love you. So Adi shares, I actually haven't chanted Om in a while. It's hard to put into words what the experience felt like, but I'll try. Yeah, love. All good too. Like no need to verbalize it if that feels effortful, right? Michelle shares, I felt awkward at this moment about chanting, but stayed still, more focused and softening to the idea of chanting. Lovely. That's it. Susan shared, first time chanting it more than once. Felt it clearing and sweeping through me. A bit hard to describe. Fantastic. I love this. Love it. See, this is why we share. This is why we come together in Satsang, where we're sharing in community, because we become more aware of our own experiences through the sharing of others. We also become more aware of possibility, and we also get an idea of the benefits that come with our different experiences. Beautiful, and so much more. And I just love the vulnerability too of being together. Yes. Sue shares, what I love about doing Om is how wonderful the vibration feels throughout my body, like a natural reset, an internal sound bath, so to speak. That's exactly what it is. It's an internal sound bath. Love it. Lou shares, hi, I missed the chant, but remember how good it was last time. I'm going to practice as it feels really beautiful after. Awesome, love. John shares, Richard, I'm also going through tough times, working through it and reinventing myself. Oh, I love that, John. I love that, darling. That's it. Sometimes we're just in the darkness, right? Like we can't even access some kind of positive mindset. Sometimes all we can do is get through things one day at a time. Yes. And in the moments that we are, I like you said reinventing myself. That's it. It's like my beloved teacher Saima speaks and has been speaking for some time on old paradigm and new paradigm, right? And sometimes the birthing from the old paradigm, the shift, the transformation from old paradigm, the way things have been, the smallness, the contraction, the limitations, all of the beliefs that have kept us so small, moving from the old paradigm to the new paradigm where there's greater liberation and joy and aliveness and presence, it can feel devastatingly painful and uncomfortable. Or maybe we see things in our lives falling apart. I know everyone here can probably like relate to this experience of when things fall apart. Things just fall apart sometimes. And in my experience, this is the chrysalis. This is the cocoon where the caterpillar enters, creates a cocoon, and then becomes goo, right? The caterpillar's physical form completely disintegrates. What's the word? I mean, it's like the goo is still there, so it's not like it dissolves completely, but the structure of what it has been, what it has known, its entire life experience, and then it emerges a butterfly. So that's it. And we're all, Sandy says, metamorphosis. We're all in that metamorphosis right now, even if we don't relate to it that way. It's happening. It's happening planetarily. And I also send you all my love, John, in everything you're going through. And great blessings in this reinventing of you, this new paradigm. Yes. Okay, let's continue on. Zawadi shares, it's like a gentle inner shaking, a recalibration of sorts. After chanting, I feel things shifting internally and my body starts to shake in a really yummy way, then settles into sweet. Oh, I love this description. This is beautiful. And then settles into a sweet stillness. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks for bringing us into that experience with you. And then Zawadi also shares, it was also a really sweet moment when our Om synced. We started one round at the exact same time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sandy shares, I was out in the woods chanting. It seemed like it was a refreshing pause to re-energize. Absolutely. And you can really feel that harmony with nature. Yes. Ah, yes, John. Oh, beloved. John shares, my wife died last August, and I am examining all I do and believe, not just with her, but in all my life. I love you. Just holding you in all of that love, all that tenderness. John, are you seeing all this love coming through for you in the chat? All this love. Just soak it in if you want. You have free will. Just breathe it in. It's all here for you. And know, my loves, that when this outpouring of love is here for one of us, it's here for all of us. So let's all breathe it in. Breathe in this love. Breathe it in. And know that when you feel that generosity of being able to give your love, it is here for you tenfold. Breathe it in. Take it into your heart. Take it into your cells. Take it into your DNA. Remember how loved you are. So we'll probably come to a close earlier today. Are there any last shares? Hi, Maria. John shares, thanks for all the love. I am not an easy sharer, but feel the community wherever something. Yeah, John. Thank you for letting us be here with you. I know I've seen you many times since August. So thank you for letting us in and letting us love you. Thank you. Hi, my beautiful, loving Maria. How's it going with practicing more kindness with yourself? Yes, Angela shares, I'm enjoying the shares today. Beautiful, my love. And you can also not that it's necessary, but you might consider, what is it happening inside of me today that's making these shares feel more enjoyable, more touching. Hmm. Okay. Well, oh, Maria, great. Maria shares, I'm hanging in there and not allowing the outside world to interfere with my inner world. Congratulations if you're doing that, because that's like pro level. That's like the highest level of the game. Fantastic though, my love. Yes. Yes. It's a dance. And when we notice that we are being impacted by the outside world, and by the way, it's not about separating ourselves from the world, right? We are part of each other. I mean, there are many different perspectives. One might say that an enlightened being can sit silently in a room or on a mountain, and the blessings of that enlightenment, that light that pours through them, can help to heal the planet, even if they never engage with other human beings or animals or anything ever again. And then, of course, there's the perspective that in our oneness, we are here and have the opportunity to support each other, to uplift each other. So yes, this practice of how do I practice not getting, and it's not just a practice, how do I do my inner work so I'm less triggered and impacted by the outer world, right? You hear the difference there. It's not how do I stop being upset by the outside world? How do I shut the outside world out so that I don't get bothered by it? But rather than how do I go inside and heal what's in me so that I feel less reactive and impacted. And then for many of us, our life path is also, and how do I show up in the world to be part of this collective upliftment, this collective healing, this collective shift of consciousness on the planet. Good night, Richard. Love you, darling. Sue shares, thank you, Selena, for this beautiful, love-filled vessel. Grateful for this time with you in this community. Me too, darling. Angela shares, I'm struggling today, but feeling the vibrations of this share is beautiful, my love. And I hold you in my heart. You know, my heart is always here, always here. My heart, our hearts are in the oneness of creation, the heart of source. And you can always come be here. And know that for anyone who experiences a profound love when we're together, or for anyone who knows my teacher or has a teacher in their life, where you feel a profound love from that person or that teacher, know that it's your love. It's your love. It's in you. So anytime you can rest in my heart, and anytime you can rest in your heart. Sometimes it feels easier to rest in the heart of the other. Okay, it's all here in you. Amelia shares, to live life in Selena's community. What a gift to be together. Diti shares, thank you all, love and blessings. Maria shares, coming back to this outer world, inner world, it's hard, right? And shares, it's accepting that it's my choice to allow stuff on the outside to affect how I feel. Ooh, about my power within. Yes, love that. And we can even, if you like, play with making it less about the outer world at all. The more you feel your power inside, the less you're impacted. The more you cultivate and nurture your power, which also means nurturing your vulnerability and tending to the wounds and the pain, the more that we nurture all of that, the more you live in that. Awesome, my love. I feel you on the fast track. I can feel from our first meeting when we first started to really talk, whenever that was a couple months ago, and we had that first deeper interaction, I can feel how much you're shifting. I can feel your consciousness. I can feel the velocity of the evolution in your consciousness. And I can feel you. It's like before you were kind of like if this is center, there was some of this happening. And now I feel you more and more. You're just coming into your center. That's beautiful. Don't get discouraged about emotion stuff coming up. Don't get discouraged about not being where you think you should be yet. Know that it's happening for you. And thank yourself. Thank yourself every day for showing up. And this goes for all of us because, again, we are all in this era of awakening on the planet. And whether someone has a 10-hour a day meditation practice or they've never meditated in their life, it's happening collectively. Although it may not seem that way with all the pain on the planet. It is happening though. So remember to thank yourself. And remember, it's not about getting caught up in the emotions and the things that are coming up. Yes, we do our work with them, but remember, you're coming into alignment. You have the decision that you can make in every moment to come into alignment. So you can ask yourself, what is alignment for me? How do I choose alignment? How do I focus on my alignment? How do I bring love and compassion into my path, into my journey even more? Yes? Yes. John shares, I have learned not to worry what the world thinks, but what I think of me. That's it. That's huge. That's liberation, right? That's liberation. Love it. Okay, my beloveds. Blessings, blessings, blessings to each and every one. We are so, so blessed to be together. Just remember these moments. Remember these moments of light. Remember these moments of love or tenderness, even if it's just a split second, a nanosecond. Remember it. Carry it with you. Take it with you in your heart. Anchor it in your mind and your brain. Take it with you. And keep being loving to you. Keep reminding yourself, I am the essence of meditation. I am consciousness. I am source. I am love. I am light. It's who I am. It's my nature. It's not separate from me. It's not something that I have to strive for. I don't have to change everything about who I am or heal every wound to be that which I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Before we complete, Maria shared something. Maria said, I have days where I'm super aligned and feel so powerful and spiritual, but then other days I feel very human and unaligned. I'm paying more attention to how the moon cycle affects that and how certain foods do it too. Awesome, I love. This is it. Self-awareness. Awareness leads us to empowerment. As my beloved Saima has been teaching me for so long, transformation, it all starts with awareness. Any kind of a transformation we wish to have in our lives, we start with awareness. Yes, Laura, I see you crying. Thank you. Yes, my love. Just let the tears come. Liberate your heart. Liberate your mind. Liberate your body. Tears are so healing. Yes, not only can we be imperfect, we are imperfect. The humanness is full of imperfection. What a beautiful, tender thing this is, the human experience. That's why we love it. We be compassionate with it. The same way you would be with a baby or a child who is learning to walk. I love you, Anami. I love you, darling. And it's so beautiful to be in this path together. I'm so grateful to you. So grateful that we have a space where we can come together like this. Gratitude for Insight Timer and gratitude for you because you are what creates this. We create it together. What a gift. So take the blessing that you are, take the blessings from this time together and go share it in your world. Remember, we are all like candle flames. Some of our flames are bigger and brighter, and some of them are more small. Some of them are like a big votive candle, and some are like little tea lights. But we're all the same light. So go light the light of others. And remember, it's not about spiritual arrogance. You're not better than anyone else. You're not more spiritual. You're not more advanced. Yes, you might have different skills or experiences. You are the same. You are the same. You are the same. The same as the janitor, the person who's houseless, the person who's making billions of dollars. Same. Stop separating yourself. Stop separating yourself from everyone. I watched this yesterday in the mind creating separation. We can stop this. Separation has never led to harmony. Okay, I'm sure we could argue with that and say, yeah, well, I took a break from my partner and we separated and then we got back together and it was really great. Okay, you know what I'm saying here. Creating division between us does not bring us closer. Let us stop creating this division. Then every time you think you're better than somebody else for whatever reason, in whatever context, you close part of your heart. Every time you think you're better than someone else, you cut off part of your love. And if you cut your love off in one area, you cut your love off as much as you do in every area. You are a being of light. You are a being of love. Remember who you are. Remember the exquisite nature, the exquisite beauty of you. You are exquisite. Again, if you are not here on Insight Timer, I wholeheartedly welcome you to get the free Insight Timer app so the next time we have one of these live sessions, you're able to join us here. If you're on another platform right now, I haven't been able to see any of your comments. I am aware of your presence, and it's so wonderful when we could be together here on the app. Yes, Maria shares a quote from David G. Makes my heart really happy to think of David G right now. We are just a hole in the flute. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. So we'll be together again soon. I look forward to being with you next week, Wednesday. What time do we meet? 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you then. Anytime, tune into this love. Curl up inside of this heart of love. It's always here for you. All my love, all my blessings, all my gratitude. Always.